And now stepping into the Reggae Shack here on KTHX Reno and Lake Tahoe is Virgin Islands vocalist Army. How's it going tonight, Army?
Yes, King. Everything is blessed, man.
Good, man. Good to have you on the Reggae Shack. It's always an honor to talk to you. You're another smooth and enduring voice in the Virgin Islands reggae scene, always coming conscious and intelligent. So much respect for that. How do you see your musical journey these days?
Well, it's just a continuation, you know. For me, it's always been a healing thing, you know. Music heals and brings a lot of rejuvenation. And in the early days, it was more of a selfish thing, you know, because the healing was strictly for myself until I learned that I was able to share. So these days, you know, it's about sharing.
So it kind of went from a little bit of more of like a self-glory thing or something like that, maybe a little...
Well, not glory, but doing it for just, you know, your own self-gratification, edification, your own peace, you know. And
now you're moving it out into the whole wide world, huh?
Yeah, now we're just, you know, we're eager to share.
Yes. You have such a smooth, silky voice in some of your previous releases and everything. And, you know, it's just always so wonderful to hear your voice. What is your, you know, your vocal background? You know, did you have a lot of training or is it just something you were born with?
Yeah, you know, I suppose so. I did a lot of singing in church. I grew up with quartets and duets and that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't think I really found my voice until I started to sing reggae. I, of course, had other influences, you know. The great Nat King Cole is one of them. And a few other influences like Dennis Brown, Luciano, you know.
Yeah.
So I was like the nice singing style. It was always what I preferred, you know.
Yeah, all three of those vocalists really have silky voices, so I can see how you're influenced by those guys.
And we just kind of gravitated that way. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you know, if you listen to Dredlocks Time, you know, we do have the little chant in between, you know. It's a mix. It's a mixture, but it's still understandable, clear. Definitely. Warm and easy is what we call it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Your new Higher Bound release is called Dredlocks Time. How are you feeling about this offering, you know, as far as how it characterizes where your soul's at these days?
King, you know, I've been happy about different releases before, but this one I'm really happy about. It was pleasure working with Ryan from Higher Bound Productions along with Walker.
Yes.
You know, yeah, I haven't had an album where I was able to sing all the songs off of the album. And on this one, at my first release here on the 30th in Nevada City, I'll be doing just that. And it just says, you know, how we feel about this one.
Yeah, I mean, I've only listened to it a couple of times, but it just seems like a really special release and, you know, just a continuous moving forward of you every time I hear your vocals and the ideas that you're expressing and just the smooth music and everything. So, you know, big respect, man.
Yes, give thanks every time, King.
Yes. So, yeah, you mentioned we're going to be seeing you in Nevada City on this Saturday, March 30th. A lot of my listeners are going to come over the hill and come check you out. I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful show with Lions of Kush also. And we're going to get back to music with another track from you right now. My favorite track on this album after just a couple of listens is True Love Come Down. I'm going to share it with the listeners right now. So what can you say about this track?
Yeah, you know, with the music that we work on, it's usually nothing too specific, but more universal, where people from different communities, you know, can share and understand, you know, through their own struggle. And, yeah, this one is, you still can't get across the bridge, neither cross the main. You know, sorrow, trouble, mostly pain.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, man, I'm really glad you're reaching out to the world with your vibes, and I'm so happy that you stepped into the Reggae Shack tonight for this chat. So, you know, big ups and give thanks for that, man.
Thanks for having me, King.
All right, brother. We'll see you this weekend in Nevada City. And right now we're going to spin True Love Come Down from Army. This great new album is called Dredlocks Time. You're checking it here on 100.1 DX.